Hi, I'm in a life group.
And I live alone.
Well, my group meets once a week in one of our homes. Last week we actually had a cornhole tournament and it was a blast.
Well, speaking of corn, I just got done finishing a ton of caramel corn while watching almost 7 seasons Game of Thrones.
That's a lot of Game of Thrones.
It was a lot of caramel corn.
Just how much caramel corn did you eat?
Well, it was about a yay high 40 gallons. Was a gift tin, Star Trek thing. It's just Star Trek gift tin.
Well, that was nice of someone to buy you that gift.
Well, it was on sale at Costco.
Well, my life group's getting together next week to make gingerbread houses. Would you be something you'd be interested in?
Oh, well, I do have plans. I was going to watch like all the Star Wars movies in chronological order, including the Christmas special.
You could always come build gingerbread houses with us.
Yeah, well, that sounds great.
Great. We're not there yet.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Hi, I'm in an interest group.
And I breed salamanders. What? I thought we were just saying random things about ourselves.
No, I was actually trying to promote interest group, where you get together with people that you have stuff in common with, like biking or hiking or serving in your community.
Oh, well, do you have a salamander breeding interest group?
A salamander breeding interest group? I'd have to check.
Well, it's more common than you think.
I'm sure it is, but is there anything else you like to do?
Oh, yeah, plenty. I like Star Trek. I like Star Wars, Lego models, superheroes, and D&D.
D&D?
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons, of course.
So that's like a board game.
Dungeons and Dragons is a fantasy tabletop role-playing game, good sir. Okay, it's a board game.
Great, then we have an interest group for that.
Really?
Yeah, the board games, maybe not C and C.
It's D&D.
Right, but they play all sorts.
Well, I do love board games.
Great, you should check it out. Everyone's invited.
I think I will.
We're still not there yet.
Okay.
Hi, I'm so glad I'm in a mentor group.
You are in a lot of groups, sir.
I mean, I guess I am, but this one's different. It's for people who want to learn and grow in their faith and relationships.
Oh, well, how is that different than a life group?
I mean, a mentor group is a place to connect one-on-one with someone you look up to spiritually.
That's interesting. So what you're saying is it's kind of like a sensei.
Yeah, like a sensei.
Awesome. Will you be my sensei?
Yeah, I'll be your sensei. Wow, okay.
Yes. Kettle? Just say kettle.
A lot of corn. I had
Speaking of
so
corn.
much corn.
I went up there to Cabela's
I went to Cabela's and bought a 50-pound bag of feed.
and I just sat there and ate the whole thing.
Deer feeder was going constantly. All right.
You wouldn't think that a human could eat that much corn in one sitting.
And I just filled the bag up a little bit later.
And believe me, it's possible.
Okay.
You can do it. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. 50-pound bag of corn, you can do it.
Sorts of board games. Maybe not C and C.
D&D.
Great. You should check it out. Everyone's invited. I think I will. I think I will.
I'll go like this. I think I will.
We're still not there yet. It's like a board game.
Dungeons and Dragons is a fantasy tabletop role-playing game, good sir.
Sir.
Dungeons and Dragons, of course.
So that's like a board game. He like makes it worse every time. Every time he makes it worse now. I know.
Dungeons and Dragons
That's twice in a row. Interest groups, you know, where you get together with people you just have stuff in common with, like biking or cooking or serving your community.
What's crooking?
Crooking? Crooking is like what you do. Crocheting and cooking.
Is that something the kids are doing these days?
You cook with crochet needles.
I'm pretty out of touch now.
Oh my word.
If crooking's the new thing, then I don't know.
I like to crook. Hi, I'm in an interest group.
Dude, I was doing this. Listen, salamander.
It's like the salamander. Ready?
You know the salamander also does karate.
What if you said, like a sensei? I was just watching Cobra Kai last night.
Oh boy, you're throwing me off now.
I won't say it. I won't say it.
Good. Oh no, you're gonna say
Detrimental to this operation.
sweep the lake.
Oh man. Fantasy tabletop role-playing game, good sir.
Sir. Good sir.
I said good day.
Good sir. Oh my word.
Oh man.